NFL Week 9 best bet. We got the win with last week's TikTok best bet, so we moved to 5-2 record. Hopefully we can get to 6-2 after this week. I'm looking at the Buffalo-Cincy game, Sunday night primetime. Anyone living under a rock or just not an NFL fan should know that last year on Monday night in Cincinnati, this game was canceled after Damar Hamlin went down in a scary way. This should be a good one this time around here. Both teams come into this game streaking in opposite ways. Cincy's 3-0 against the spread in their last 3. Buffalo 0-4 against the spread their last 4. Cincy coming off an impressive win over San Fran, and they've gotten all the betting support this week. This line was a pick'em. Now Cincy has been bet up to around -2. But as soon as some books tried to move to 3, that's when the market said that's too much, and Buffalo money came crashing in and wiped out all the +3s. For that reason, I don't think we see this line get back to 3. We've also seen a good amount of over money come in on this game, with the total up from 47 to 50.5. No longer any doubts about Burrow's health. He only had 4 incomplete passes versus the San Fran defense, and he rushed for 43 yards. The way Cincy is playing right now is the team everyone expected them to be. I now have the Bengals rated where I had them rated at the beginning of the season, but there are some concerns with Cincy, especially on the defensive side. They allowed 8.2 yards per play to San Fran. Their secondary is really struggling in pass coverage, mainly at the safety position where they're banged up. Niners exploited that with Kittle, who had a big game, so have to think Buffalo's Dalton Kincaid is in a plus spot here. Bills wide receiver Stephon Diggs said before last game he thinks the Bills need to play more up-tempo and go no huddle because it keeps opposing defenses in the same formation and the same look. Josh Allen confirmed this in an interview this week, that this is something they're going to try to emphasize. They had success with going more 3-wide empty sets versus Tampa Bay last week, and we should see more of that this game as Buffalo's going away from that double tight end look with Dawson Knox out. I think both defenses are going to struggle defending what both offenses want to do. These are two defenses that can't defend the run either. Both are allowing 5 yards per rush, which ranks 30th and 31st in the league. Bills have defensive injuries of their own that haven't really been exploited completely because of who they've played the past couple weeks. Tyrod Taylor and Mac Jones weren't fully able to take advantage of this, but I think Burrow and Cincy will. I think we see some points in this one. I did a video last week discussing the under trend on primetime games and how the under has been hitting at a ridiculous rate. Well, trends in the NFL usually tend to break eventually, and the fact this total is still below that key number of 51, I think we have some value on the over. I think there's a lot of positive matchups for both offenses. I think we see Josh Allen in the run game a little bit more, despite Tom Brady advising him to run less and his shoulder injury. Josh Allen just wants to win, and in high-leverage games like this, he'll run more. Plus, Bengals don't defend the mobile QB very well. I love Bills' Dalton Kincaid versus the Bengals' safeties, and just really love Burrow versus the Bills' defense overall. So let's go over 50.5 for this week's TikTok best bet. Hopefully we can sneak one past this primetime under trend. That's all I got for this one. Until next time, good luck with your bets, and as always, may all the refs' calls and all the loose balls go your way.